All right, do the honors.
What?
Open it up. Wow. Bobo. I have lived in the city of Chicago my whole life. I'm born and raised in Chicago. I'm 26 years old. I still am here. And if there's one thing that I've learned from living here in this city is that we are super passionate about our food. We are well known for our hot dogs, Italian beef sandwiches, our chicken spots across the city with wings and everything else. But our number one thing that is always brought up, and it's always a topic of debate, you guessed it because you read the title and saw the thumbnail, is our pizza. Now, us Chicagoans are so obsessed with our pizza, and we have so much pride in it that a lot of people from Chicago will say that Chicago has the best pizza in America, like point blank period. So New York, Detroit, you don't got nothing on us. To be fair, I've never been to New York or Detroit, haven't tried their pizzas. I can't really say if that's true or not. I do know that Chicago is always in that top ranking for the best pizza in America. But the problem is Chicago is such a big city with so much diversity and so many different neighborhoods, areas, and so many different pizza places that it's like, okay, out of Chicago, who has the best pizza? And I have a couple places that I really like. I probably don't have one in particular, but when I was doing my research for you guys and digging deep on Reddit, Facebook groups, and all this stuff, one place in particular keeps coming up, and that place is what we are gonna try today. It is Vito and Nick's Pizza on the south side of Chicago. I've lived on the south side of Chicago my whole life. I've never had this place. I don't know why. It never happened. I don't know. But today that changes. I've done my research. It keeps getting brought up. People keep saying it's the best, blah, blah, blah. It's the greatest of all time. The place has been around for over 100 years, so they got to be doing something right. And to get even more info on it, I actually reached out to my good friend Frankie. Look how cute he is right there. Such a sexy, handsome young man, isn't he? I reached out to Frankie, or as I call him, Frankie the Foodie. And I said, Frank, this Vito and Nick's Pizza, Southside, over on Pulaski, did you ever try it? You ever have it? He's like, yeah, I had it once, I think. I'm like, oh, okay, great. What'd you think? This man tells me, from what I remember, it was pretty good. It wasn't anything like spectacular, but it was good. Frank, what am I supposed to do with that information, Frank? I mean, that response sucked, Frank. I'm sorry. So I figured I gotta go try it for myself. I told the girlfriend, hey, Friday we are getting Vito and Nick's Pizza. We are trying it. I'm picking it up. We are gonna eat it together. We are gonna figure out if it's top dog, if it's where it ranks, and we're just gonna go from there. So I'm gonna take you guys along with the journey. I'm gonna take you guys along for the journey. What I meant to say. I don't know why I said with the journey. I don't know. I am just gonna basically give you my experience with this pizza place, and we're gonna see if this is the top pizza in Chicago. But I've tried a lot of pizza in the city, as you can tell by my triple chin, and I should be able to give you guys a pretty solid review of it. Stay tuned, let's get it. Welcome back to the Get This Nick channel. It's your boy Nick. Man, run the intro. I'm done blabbering. Alright, so the girlfriend just picked me up. She doesn't want to be on camera just yet because she wants to put on a full face of makeup for you guys. Anyway, so we're discussing this here as we're going to run these errands. Who's on there? So Dave Portnoy has been here from Barstool Sports. He did a video on it. And then who was the other person you said?
Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri?
Chef Fieri.
I thought it was Guy Fieri.
Fieri. I don't know.
So he's obviously a huge food critic and everything, and even he has been to this Vito and Nick. So, I didn't know that. I knew Dave Portnoy had been there, but that was it. So we're discussing. We're gonna be doing. We don't know what size yet, but we're gonna be doing half pepperoni, and then half pepperoni, green pepper, and onion. is what we're going to end up doing. She's eventually going to get on the camera once we get home and get the pizza, but for now she's staying off it. So you can see I got my seatbelt on because with her driving, you know what I mean? You don't really know, so.
Can we also get some sides?
What sides?
They have something called wing zings. That sound good?
Wings?
Wing zings, yeah, maybe they're wings.
Wing zings, yeah, wing zing. All right, if you want to get wing, I'm eating the pizza. I mean, that's what the hype's all about. That's what I'm getting. All right, we have arrived. This is it. Vito and Nick's.
It was on the radio, on the radio show.
All right, so I got the goods. I tried to get a little bit of footage of the inside, but it's a Friday night at 5 o'clock, so it was super busy, and I didn't want to be holding people up by, filming and everything else. So I got a couple shots of the inside, but bunch of workers there, super busy, which is always a good sign. So let's get home and crack this baby open. Bobo, what is? You want pizza? All right, do the honors.
What?
Open it up. Come on. Wow. What do you think?
Looks good. Looks different.
Yeah, it does. Bobo. All right, so we ended up doing a pepperoni pizza. So half of it's just pepperoni. The other half has onion and green pepper. She also got wings. Bo was going crazy because she got pepperoni. What is it, the sauce on the side?
This is probably the sauce on the side.
So that's just a plain chicken wing.
Mm-hmm. Smells good. It's like fried perfectly.
Don't start. We're not even here for that. We're here for
this
the...
is like the, that...
We're here for the
barbecue
pizza.
sauce.
We don't even want wings. So for everything, for the wings and for this is a large pizza. They don't even have medium, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it was just small and large pizza. We got the large. For everything, I think it was like $32, and they don't do cards, so it's cash only. So if you do end up watching this video and trying to go there, make sure you bring cash.
This is good.
Oh my God. All right, it's time to do the first bite then. So I got a piece with green pepper and onion. All right, we're doing this first bite while Bo's freaking out. Cheers. Let's see. I don't think I got any pepperoni.
I did.
It's super thin.
Mm-hmm.
Like even more thin than Abby's.
Yeah. Really thin.
Yeah, it's like paper thin. It tastes really good, I think.
Me too.
It's kind of cold because I had to drive it home. No, don't do it in the ranch. Ranch with pizza and crushed red pepper. Ain't enough on there, no.
We don't have barbecue.
This dog is still going nuts. All right, give us your honest opinion besides it's thin because we already said that.
It's really good. I don't think it's anything like, oh my God.
So basically exactly what Frankie said earlier is what you're saying.
Yeah, kind of. It's good though.
All right, Frank, I guess you were right. It's good pizza, but it's nothing mind-blowing. But it is probably like the thinnest pizza I've ever had in my life. It's like paper thin, this pizza, which is just their style. That's how they do it. But everything tastes really good and like fresh on it. It just, I don't know. It's just like a little different, like the texture and everything because of how thin it is. But yeah, it's good. I'd probably give it like, I think Dave Portnoy gave it like a 8 something. But he doesn't give anything like a 9 or a 10, so that's like 8 something is actually pretty high. I don't know. And the wing was good. Mm-hmm. She really likes the wings too. I haven't had a wing yet, but yeah.
It's fried perfectly.
It's fried perfectly, she says. But yeah, we're gonna smash this pizza and hopefully throw this ball so that this dog stops running around the kitchen bouncing it off the cabinets because she's all hyped up. One piece of pepperoni will do it to her. But yeah, Vito and Nick, solid. Is it worth the drive every single time? I don't know. If you're here visiting Chicago, probably you gotta definitely come try it. But for us who are local and live here, I don't think I'd be going out of my way to keep going to get it. But every once in a while, for sure. But yeah, thanks for checking out the video. If you like the pizza review, you guys like more content like vlog/food content like this, let me know. Drop a comment. Drop a comment for Frankie and how good he looked in that photo. And drop a comment because Des went out of her way to get her makeup done for you guys so she could be in this video. All right. Appreciate the support. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.